Hey everyone, today I just wanted to do a quick video about my planner history. So I started planning with like a paper planner, I think in August of 2017 when I first started going to college. I thought, of course I'll have a lot of new things to be managing for my own time management, going to class and organizing clubs and everything like that. So I got this happy planner for Christmas one year, and I actually flipped these covers around because I thought it was a little too girly, but it was the only one on sale. So I got it and I flipped it inside out and put a sticker on the front. So let's just open it up. This was when I was tracking until I got out my last day of college, but I think I got out on the 10th and I never actually filled it in because of how busy I was during finals. There's that. And then this is the first week that I started using it. Oh, I guess this was actually July. But I didn't have any special stickers or anything. I was just using like pen and paper to write down what I needed to do, and this went on for a while. Let me get this centered. And then into August, I was moving into college. I still didn't have a lot of planner specific stickers, but I did try to do like some type of decoration, not a whole lot. This was just to kill a pen that I had because it was on its last legs and I needed to throw it out. But yeah, I used this checkbox style for a while. This is when I first got my Happy Planner sticker book, and I think it's called the rainbow one. But they're actually made to fit into the boxes here, but I got the big one instead of the classic size, so it doesn't actually fit. Here's when I first got some washi tape, and I used the washi tape at first to start marking in when my classes were because they were around the same time every day for my first semester, and then marking off like things I need to do with a sticker for example, the GSA at my college, I put a rainbow sticker, and then to change a gallon of fish water for my fish tank, I put a little lobster. And then this is just again, the check boxes and the washi with the classes, and then this I kind of reverted back to how I was doing before. My monthly spreads were like really blank at this point. January I didn't use it much at all because I was home and I just took a break. But if we go to February, I had a trip coming up, and I started doing like actual themed spreads, kind of. Like this was just like green, and the way the Happy Planner is that you can see the little stripe under here. It is like colored. I think this week was red, I guess, so I put the green over it and it didn't really cover it. But I was using my sticker book again. And then I tried using a different washi for each class, looking sort of like a vertical, not an hourly layout, but like a time sensitive layout for like morning, evening, and then like tasks, I guess. And then I actually have a lot of rainbow spreads because I don't like to buy things specifically to make like one spread with it. Like I've only done that once. For this page I started doing like a teal theme. And then when my partner was visiting, I put in this little anchor strip because he's in the Navy. And then this was kind of like a mess because I had been trying to dye my hair for like a couple weeks, but since I needed my friend, I just hadn't had the time to dye my hair. And then since I was going on a trip this week, I think, I put in a little like, well, I don't know what this is called, like a Dutch door, I guess, with all the things I needed to pack in a checklist. On to March. I used some washi to mark off a trip, this like big day that was coming up, using some little stickers. And then this spread is really simple, but I actually really like it because my mom gave me some of these little like kawaii stickers, and she actually got me some more since then. And I put a little pocket in here to put some index cards with like hotel information and stuff since I was going on a trip. And this was my like superhero theme, and I got this Captain America sticker from the doctor, and then I just had all these other Spider-Man, so I was like, okay, we'll do blue and red. And then I was like trying out some lettering, cursive, and some more different types of lettering, and I had bought like produce to keep in the dorm fridge, so I want to make sure I eat it, so I had Spider-Man tell me to eat my blueberries before they went bad. And then my space/Star Wars theme, it's a little shiny with the light, but I had this gold foil like space washi that I actually really like, that I got from a sample from someone on Facebook. And I also like that my friend and I both have planners, so we made these little bedtimes, and I drew them in the sheep, and then he actually really liked the sheep, so he started drawing sheep on his. This week was also a washi sample week. I was just using the samples that I got, and my mom had sent these little they're like cardstock, like scrapbook paper, little like flowers with faces, and I thought they were really cute because my mom and I are pen pals when I'm at school. So she had sent me those in a letter, and I decided to put them in here, and I really like how it turned out. And then this was some more like preparing for a trip, like I'm pretty sure. We had dinner here, and we were supposed to drive to Virginia and then drive back, but the way it turned out was that we actually didn't drive to Virginia at all. We just went straight to Maryland, and I think we did have pizza, but we didn't go to Sky Zone because we just didn't feel like going out. But again, my mom had sent me these little Navy bears in a letter for our pen pal, and I wanted to use them in here because I was going to be visiting my partner. And then this is getting closer to the end of the school year, so we had one day we didn't have school, and I decided to do a no sticker week because I was like, that's too much for me to deal with. I don't have the time to do that. So just every day I went in and put it in for just the day and drew the little icons myself. And then this is another like green kawaii spread, if I could get it centered. I had these new stickers that are like a kawaii sticker book, and then just using up some yellow and green stickers because green's my favorite color. A little purple one. And I like how this side thing turned out, and recently I've been putting quotes in that space, but I might return to doing this washi sample thing on the side. So the purple one. And then this one is probably my most like glammed out planner spread that I've ever done. Because I had a lot of time and I had a lot of pink, but I don't use pink often at all, as you've seen before. So I was like, okay, I'll just like use up a bunch of my pink ones. And I don't hate pink, but I don't normally like it, but I actually really like how this turned out. And again, this is those little kawaii stickers for when my partner was visiting. We went to see a movie. I like how this spread turned out. So next I have this other planner that I just totally Frankenstein together, which it's a clear A5 binder from eBay, and I bought a hole punch, and this fits like A5 planner paper. But what I did was, if I can fast forward a little bit, I hole punched the Happy Planner paper paper and I sliced it in a paper slicer so it would fit in here. And it's a little bit big, but it works. And the benefit of having the clear cover is I can put whatever picture I want. So this is an illustration by Cindy Guenter-Galdo, and she's like honestly my biggest planner inspiration. So Cindy had made this watercolor illustration as part of her Surprise Flowers challenge on Instagram, and I just really loved it, and I printed it out and like fake laminated it with tape. And then this is like information I don't want to put online, but this is my little sticky note thing, which this was for the Happy Planner, and it has like punch holes in it to fit the Happy Planner, but I don't use the discs anymore, so I put it in the rings. I hole punched it. And then this is my little like coloring sheet pocket that I made, and I just put in here some pattern ideas and receipts. And then this was another size of the illustration that I printed. And then here I have some extra like daily breakdown pages and some just like blank notes. And then I made a daily and weekly thing, so stretches to do in the morning, my 100-day challenge, which I need to update because we're in like the 70s now, when I work out, theme ideas to decorate my planner, things that I want to buy, things that I have bought that are coming in the mail. And then I don't feel like clipping this open, but this is our chore chart for when we move into our apartment. And then this tab is like fun and entertainment, so I have a list of Marvel movies. And then I did a couple of these like silly reviews of Marvel movies. Then things I want to watch over the summer, games to play for long distance couples, which some of these I just came up with and some of them are from online. A little washi storage that I designed, how I wanted to arrange my room, because we're gonna paint my room and I need to know how I want to rearrange it. And then for my business and patterns, I just have hashtags to use, and then a pattern that I make and a lot of people really like, and then this was learning how to make a pattern that's actually in my shop if you want to make a watermelon. That's what the watermelon looks like, and you can find this on my Ravelry shop, which I'll have linked in the description of the video. And then on to May, where I did my first actual like monthly theme, where I just put washi, which usually I put washi for a trip, but this was just to be like bright and cheerful because I was home for the summer. Like I had my last finals on this day, and then it was a rush. We had 2 hours to move out, but we got it done. And then onto this other multicolor week with little sheep from before, which I really like that sheep. And then this was our last week of finals. You can see my last 2 finals on this day. So I decorated with cats because I love cats so much, and I thought they would help me, like, you know, calm down a little. And there's this cool, I don't know if I can get it to work. There we go. Holographic cat sticker. And just the way that I planned it was different from before, because while it was still like time oriented, it was like more spaced out, and like I started using my bullet journal more for tasks, so it wasn't so full of to-do lists. And then this was my first spread when I came back home from school, which I made it rainbow themed. I don't remember why. I think on my like weekly theme page before I said I wanted to do a rainbow theme, although most of my weeks turn out to be rainbow anyway. But I did a little meal plan up here because I had to cook at home instead of going to the dining hall. Just some things that I had to do on Monday, or like videos and podcasts I was looking forward to. These workouts, and I had just gotten a new fitness sticker book from Michaels. And then the next week was watermelon theme, which these are a lot more decorative because I don't have as much to do during the day. So shopping list, just like little workouts, like things to draw. Which this spread actually turned out really nice, and I like how it looks. And this was also a sample. And then on to June. This is another nice monthly, which I haven't done many nice monthlies before, but I really like how they're turning out recently. And then this is the only spread that I've ever bought supplies specifically for. Like, I got these bee stickers and this hexagon, like, bee pattern scrapbook paper that I cut out. And then we were preparing for my partner to come over, so I had to clean the house so he could come over. And I like this one a lot. It turned out really cute. I like the mustard stickers and the gold pen, which you can't really see that well, but it works. And then the next week, I really didn't have much going on at all, so it was just like a decorative cat week. And I have so many different types of like cat washi and little like paw print stickers, but I was just glad to use them up. And these big cats, my mom gave these to me as a gift, this sticker sheet, but they're so huge that if you use them on a normal week where you're busy, you're not going to be able to fit anything in there. And that's when I went to the hospital. And then here's this current week with Pride coming up tomorrow. I'm filming this on Friday. And I like how this turned out. It's kind of like watercolor themed, so like the little gradients and like rainbow. I think this is like a Lisa Frank sticker, and just using up some old rainbow stickers that I had. And my new Happy Plans book with the, I think it's called the student book, and it's the blue one. And it has these little planners in it, which I really wanted, little planners. But yeah, that's my planner flip through video. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, be sure to like the video, and if you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel, What the Beck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.